Good morning.
Okay, where are we going today?
So, we're at the train station. Wait, actually, look right there. It's a pretty colorful train. We're about to go to Sapporo, and we're gonna spend a little bit of time there before we go to where we're staying tonight, which is Niseko.
Is this our train?
Alright, it's time for the food review. After 3, we're gonna give a review on a scale of 1 to 10. Our third or fourth meal review of the trip. Alright, I got my answer. 1, 2, 3, 6.4.
まもなく終着
Yeah,
札
half
幌
a point better
札
than
幌
yesterday.
地下
So
鉄
that's
南北
because the egg salad
線
sandwich
東
has
方
egg
線が
salad
ご
in
ざい
it.
ます
Yeah, I mean, I
ど
didn't
ちら
have
様
more
も
than there.
忘れ物の
I
ない
didn't
よ
have
う
that
お
donut.
過ごしください
So,
We're almost there.
we made it to the Sapporo clock tower. It's one of the things we're going to be looking at while we're here for a few hours.
You expected it to be bigger?
I kind of did, but it is quite, it sticks out like a sore thumb compared to all these big, great buildings.
And it's across the street from a mini mart.
So yeah, now we're gonna go to another sightseeing place, and my mom has no idea where we're going. So we have walked about 2 more minutes, and we have arrived at the Odori Park.
Where are we?
Underground Mall.
And we're under where?
Underwear. We're under Odori Park. We're now under the Sapporo, now what we know it's the TV tower. Yeah, we're under it now, so. So now we are no longer under the TV tower, but it is right there. And I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, Mom's just finally calling me.
I don't know where we're going. He does though. Come on, say it out loud. Where are you taking me?
Don Quixote.
Oh, Leyland. Leyland. Is that where we're going?
Yeah. It's only been day 2 and we found the Don Quixote.
We go? Leland, that was delicious beer. Where are we going now?
You can't know.
Oh, the surprises is killing me. Well, at least he knows where he's going and how to get there. I'm just following him.
I don't.
Leland has surprised me.
Ramen, Ali.
Ramen, let's go. Leland surprised me with ramen.
ありがとうございました。
We're gonna eat it, and then we're gonna do a meal review. Maybe not any of those. Alright, we have successfully eaten. It's time for our food review. I think I got my number.
I've got my number.
Alright, on 3. So
Okay.
1, 2, food review.
7.5. Oh, got it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, got it. Okay.
1, 2,
7.5.
7.2.
7.5.
So I
Hey,
give
that
it
was pretty close.
7.2, yeah.
It was pretty darn
One
good.
of these days we'll get exactly.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. That was it right back there. Good choice, Leland.
And now we're off to Sapporo Station to go to Niseko. We're at the second challenge of the day. And we're down another one of the big things. Just got off the bus. It was a pretty long and tiring trip. Just got to chill. But now we're at the base of Grand Hirafu, which is a ski resort.
Hey, they've notified that Leland is here, so they made fireworks for him.
Alright, welcome to our dinner after a very long day of cold and traveling. We made it finally, and as you can tell, I'm pretty tired, but we have to do our meal. I have, I think it's either pork or chicken. I can't tell. I also can't read Japanese, so. And then I have mochi. I'm pretty sure it's filled bean paste. And then I also have a pistachio-filled bread thingamabobber, which I think I'll split with my mom. And then my mom has the same rice and pork or chicken thing as me, and she has onigiri and then another type of dessert. So we're gonna eat this up, and then we'll give it our rating.
The art of opening it. Oh, so that the rice is separated from the seaweed, so the seaweed doesn't get all soggy from the wet rice. The plastic separates it like a perfect science, only the way Japanese people can do it. And then the crunch for the first bite.
Alright, so we finished our meal. We've brushed our teeth, we're getting ready for bed and stuff. Are you ready for the meal review?
So it goes 1, 2, 3, and then the number.
1, 2, number, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I have my number.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 4.
2.
2.
That was
So bad.
not that good. It would have been better if it was warm.
Yeah, so it
And I'm not sure if it was chicken or pork.
I think it was chicken.
Dessert was good.
So now it's time to go to bed. We're gonna be staying here for 2 nights. This is the first night. Tomorrow I'm gonna be going snowboarding. And this is our room. Surprise feature. It's quite small. Like it's every room in Japan. But
This is a tree hostel.
yeah,
Describe out there.
it's interesting out there. So sadly the Wi-Fi here is pretty buns, and I'm not entirely sure when I'll get to editing the videos and start posting them. So for now, our questions of the night, I have come up with some questions that might be interesting to answer. First one being, will you be staying multiple nights in one place? This question has just been answered, but yes, we'll be staying multiple nights in one place. Here, we will be staying 2 nights, and then in the Shibuya area, we're going to be staying like 5 nights, and then from there, mostly it's just lots of nights. Hokkaido is really the only place where we're going to be bouncing a lot. Second question is, how long will the trip take? This series will consist of 35 days, which will be 35 episodes, an episode being 1 episode every day. The third and final question being, have I ever been to Japan before? I have been to Japan once before. That was last year, at the same time. However, it was for only a week. My mom has actually been to Japan, like, might be her 4th time now. So she's experienced, I guess.
Still can't navigate the trains as well as you, though.
I guess all there's left to do is go to sleep after a very long day of traveling. I mean, we started in Asahikawa, and we took like an hour and a half train ride to Sapporo, and then we spent like 4 hours there. We walked 21,646 steps today, which is quite a few.
With a backpack on.
With the backpack on. But from Sapporo, we went from Otaru, and then we had to switch trains. And then from Otaru, we went to Kuchan, which is like an hour walk away, but we decided to take a bus because it's freezing outside. It is, yeah. And then we had to get on the bus, and then it was snowing. And then once we got off the bus at the Hurafu Welcome Center, we walked. It was only about a 4-minute walk to where we're staying tonight and tomorrow night. So yeah, now it's time for bed.
So how'd you do on your challenges?
Yeah. So we did complete 2 of the 3 challenges. Dinner, I did in fact surprise my mom for lunch. I'm not sure if that counts.
I think so.
Yeah, she had no idea where we were going for lunch. That was fun. Sadly, I did not eat natto today. We were so flustered and so tired that we weren't able to do it, sadly. And there was none at the Seiko Mart. Ah, how sad. I won't have to eat natto. We completed 2 of the 3 challenges though, so sadly, only on our second night, we failed one. But, you know, there's plenty more days. There's 33 more days. So, I will see you all tomorrow.